Hi, I'm Ernie Medina with TRB, and today I'm joined by one of our TRB instructors, Brendan Arbelon, and we're here to talk a little bit about on-body versus off-body carry and why off-body carry is not as preferred as on-body if you have the choice. Now, certainly there are times and places where off-body carry would be appropriate or probably the better option, depending on the place and circumstance. But by and large, you want to carry on-body if you can do it. And there's certain reasons why. Let's talk about some considerations. So when would it be, say, appropriate or better to carry off-body than on-body?
Well, it depends, it depends on what you're doing. Like, for example, if you're going down a mountain skiing, it would be inappropriate for you to be carrying on the body because, there's a high chance for that weapon to fall off, right? Or the retention for it to go off, especially when you're wearing a lot of your mountain gear. So off body might be appropriate. But I think the most relatable thing for most people and for most CCW holders is when you're going to the gym.
Okay.
You can't really,
leg day at the gym.
Yeah, you can't really hide, a Glock 19 inside your Under Armour pants and your shirt. And people like to wear tight shirts in the gym. Even at the very least, let's say you decide to carry it, those Enigma holsters that's out, can't really go to the treadmill with that. Mm-hmm. So, there are definitely time and place, but very limited, right? I find myself, this is actually my off-body carry bag. I find myself carrying it at very, very limited times, because I'm paranoid that too. So. Gym definitely is one big thing for me to be carrying off body.
Yeah, so that would be one example of when you would carry off body. And then certainly many more examples apart from that, depending on attire, situation, location, all that stuff. What did you experience with regards to carrying cross versus one-sided shoulder?
The thing is that you gotta make sure your bag works great for you. Like running this really hard today, hard to a certain extent. I found it that, reloading on it is really, really hard. You have to fishing for the magazines and all that stuff. If you're gonna carry off body, I do suggest getting an inconspicuous, not as bad as this, with a cross type of bag, because it allows you the stability of it not flailing around or actually it dropping. On the video, you're actually gonna see once I start doing the purse thing, right? Once I started running, the purse started to fall into my shoulder to where I had to pin it in order for me to access my extra magazines, which is really, really bad. And ladies, everybody has a girlfriend or everybody knows that those purses, a lot of things gets lost in there. And if I'm struggling trying to find a magazine when the only thing in here are magazines, I can't imagine trying to fish for a magazine inside a purse or even a dude's backpack that's a college student, right? That's like I said, if you're gonna off-body carry, make sure you plan for it. And my suggestion again is doing cross draw. It gives you the stability of or cross, so that it gives you the stability of a reload and then also holster draws as well.
Right. And then when the bag, when it's slung over one shoulder, when the bag slides off your shoulder and you're trying to shoot, how does that affect your ability to remain or get on target?
It definitely affected it a lot by slowing me down because I had to fix the bag. If I left the bag, I think on my elbow right here, but even then when I was reloading, I had to pin it, right? And that took time between my reloads. And you could actually see, obviously on body is faster, but as a comparison video, we're gonna put it out to where crossed and then slung, and you'll see me struggle retaining that magazine, putting the bag back, or even reholstering it, because when I was done shooting, I had to physically fix the bag and then reholster back. So it's really, really hard when it comes to a purse. So I definitely don't suggest carrying on a purse.
So those are some considerations, carrying off-body versus on-body. And again, if you have the ability to, we certainly recommend gravitate towards carrying on-body as retention, access, everything is just overall better. But if you do have to carry off-body, these are some considerations for you. The U.S. Concealed Carry Association helps responsible Americans like you prepare for what happens before, during, and after an act of lawful self-defense. USCCA members get life-saving education, expert training, plus self-defense liability insurance. Membership is truly an investment worth exploring. Click the link in the description right now to get your free USCCA Concealed Carry Guide.